coming to the Geico restart zone. Maybe one last time. They've got to get to the overtime line. Ryan Preece fires off the 20, trying to win at Iowa. Ryan Scott now looking down to the inside of the 3-car. Benjamin clears him. Preece, Benjamin, Scott running out front.
Wow.
Benjamin with a little bit of contact all over Ryan Preece. They make it to the overtime line. Coming back to the start-finish line for the white flag. Kyle Benjamin with a nose ahead. Who will have it at the stripe? Preece will have it. White flag is out. 1 lap remaining in Iowa.
I'm going to tell you, Ryan Preece and Kyle Benjamin have put on an exhibition here of how 2 young drivers should race each other. This is phenomenal. Benjamin got a great restart. Ryan Preece fired off perfect. Great run by these guys.
Ryan Preece said, fate will tell me if I meant to do this at a bigger level. Fate has decided. Ryan Preece is going to win at Iowa. Benjamin gave it a shot coming to the line, but Preece was the best of them all this afternoon and gets his first career win in his 2nd start for this team. Strong team, no doubt, but what an outstanding day for Ryan Preece. Here they are coming off of turn 4. Kyle Benjamin with to the checkers, but Preece prevailed. We'll come back and talk to the winner from Iowa in a moment. The Iowa Speedway, another first-time winner, and this time it's Ryan Preece in the 20 car. A good start to the day, qualifying on the pole, but it was not a sure thing throughout the afternoon, as Ryan was challenged repeatedly at the front, and with several restarts at the end, Kyle, a chance to give it away.
Yeah, and not so much a chance to give it away, a chance for other guys to learn what you're doing and to beat you at your own game. Ryan Preece got a phenomenal restart on that last restart. But I'm going to say this, Kyle Benjamin never let it rest. He drove off, he made a race out of it, and that was great racing for the last couple of laps.
Look at the unofficial results of the U.S. Cellular 250. 11th through 20th there. Allgaier ended up in the 20th position after a strategy call that did not work for him. A couple of late race incidents. Ty Majeski ends up in the 16th position. Matt Tifft a lap down in 19th. And Kyle, I think the drivers got and the fans got what they were sort of expecting. A hot, slippery racetrack on a beautiful afternoon that provided for side-by-side, 3-wide, 4-wide racing around this racetrack all day long.
I think the drivers exactly what they expected. I mean, we heard Elliott Sadler. We heard so many guys during the week. Yesterday afternoon, as we did our stuff and did the interviews, we heard so many guys talk about the racetrack being hot and slick. But I'm going to say this. Here's a kid that's savoring every moment of this. I know we want him to go to victory lane so we can interview him and so the fans can hear him. But you know what? He doesn't care about us right now.
Nope.
This is his first Xfinity win. We've seen him win modifieds. We've seen him win K&N. We've seen him do so much. But here he is in an Xfinity Series race, driving for JGR. He wins the race. This is his moment. This is like when you see guys that stand up and give their acceptance speech. I don't care if they're on the 5-minute clock. Let them go 15 or 20 minutes. This is what this kid's doing. This is spectacular.
And he missed the door to victory lane, so he continues by the start-finish line again. I'm sure they're trying to tell him now how to get down there, but Ryan is soaking this in.
And the fans are appreciative. The fans along the front stretch here are incredibly appreciative of the performance they had here today.
Playoff standings as they stand right now. After 19 of the 33 races, you see the winners up in the upper left. Byron had a subpar day for them, but doesn't matter. He's still got 3 wins and leads the playoff picture. A couple of guys on the right-hand side still on the bubble. Brendan Gaughan in 12th. J.J. Yaley now just 14 points behind.
J.J. Yaley, 14 behind. 14 behind. He did himself well today. Great run by J.J.
You've loved the short track tomorrow on NBCSN. Don't forget Monster Energy Series all day long. Qualifying at 11:30, NASCAR America 12:30, 2:30 for the countdown to green, 3 o'clock the race from Pocono. And then of course the post-race show, and as if that isn't enough, open wheel racing from Mid-Ohio, the IndyCar Series at 7. He's made it there, and he's almost set up properly. You know, things like this take practice too, KP.
Yeah. Let me tell you, the way he drove today, he knows how to do it.
Let's go down to Marty Snyder.
Hey, Dave, how about that? Dreams do come true. Ryan Preece started racing when he was 6 years old, and as he told us, waited 20 years for this chance, and he has delivered with a win here for Joe Gibbs Racing. And more importantly, for himself. Hey, Ryan, how about that? You bet on yourself, Ryan, and you won.
I don't even know what to say. I got to thank everybody. Albert and Kathy, Al Hankey, Betsy from Mohawk, Mizzy, just everybody involved. Man, Eddie and Connie Partridge, my modified owner, helping me. Tommy, man, I'm so lost of words right now. I don't even know what to say. This is what emotion is, I can tell you that. But it's just thought this race would never end, that's for sure. But man, nothing's gonna beat today.
And that is genuine emotion. 20 years in the making for Ryan Preece, Dave. He's a winner in the Xfinity Series.
So many people to thank on a day that was so outstanding for Ryan Preece. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. There's your winner from Iowa, Ryan Preece.